Shabby Chic Cottage, soft pastels and romantic florals for a vintage, cozy, and serene vibe. Welcome to your new favorite corner of the internet, where vintage charm, cozy vibes, and serene beauty come together to create the perfect home retreat. If you've ever dreamed of transforming your space into a shabby chic cottage filled with soft pastels and romantic florals, then you're in the right place. Today, we're diving into the wonderful world of shabby chic, where every room tells a story, every detail is drenched in warmth, and the serene ambience just makes you want to curl up and stay a while. Whether it's a soft pastel bedroom, a vintage floral tea set, or a cozy reading nook, we've got all the inspiration you need to bring that dreamy, vintage charm into your own home. So, grab your favorite cup of tea, sit back, and let's explore how you can create a serene, cozy space filled with all the romance and warmth that shabby chic has to offer. If you're new here, welcome. I'd love for you to join our cozy community. So make sure to hit that subscribe button and ring the bell so you never miss out on more home decor inspiration. And if you're enjoying the video, give it a thumbs up. It helps more cozy souls like you find our little corner of the internet. Now, let's dive into creating the perfect shabby chic cottage filled with soft pastels and romantic florals, because every home deserves a little vintage love. Soft pastel bedroom. Imagine walking into a room bathed in the softest hues of pale pink, lavender, and light blue, a sanctuary where you can leave the hustle of the world behind. The vintage wooden bed frame, gently worn by time, invites you to sink into its embrace. The soft floral pattern duvet, a mix of muted pastels, feels like a warm hug as you curl up beneath it. The lace curtains hang delicately at the windows, catching the soft morning light that filters through, casting ethereal shadows across the room. A small vintage dresser with intricate carvings rests beside the bed, topped with a few cherished trinkets, a hand-painted vase filled with freshly picked roses, and a family heirloom clock that ticks quietly in the background. This bedroom isn't just a place to sleep. It's a space for dreams, for quiet moments of reflection, and for recharging in an atmosphere full of warmth and romance. Floral tea set. Picture this: a lazy Sunday afternoon, the scent of freshly brewed tea filling the air, and a delicate floral tea set laid out on a vintage wooden table. The pastel-colored cups, each one slightly different, hold a floral pattern that is both charming and elegant. The plates, adorned with soft pinks, lavender, and mint greens, offer a gentle contrast against the lace tablecloth beneath. As you sit by the window, the sunlight streams in, casting a warm glow on the scene. The flowers on the table seem to come to life in the golden light, their soft petals a perfect complement to the delicate china. You can almost hear the quiet hum of nature outside, the chirping of birds, and the rustling of leaves. This tea set isn't just for drinking tea, it's for savoring the simple pleasures of life, for taking a moment to slow down and appreciate the beauty of the small, romantic details that fill your world. romantic floral bouquets. A bouquet of roses, peonies, and lavender, their petals soft and delicate, fills the room with their sweet, subtle fragrance. The flowers are artfully arranged in a vintage mason jar, their soft pastels reflecting the light of the room. Each bloom tells its own story, from the tightly closed buds to the fully open flowers that seem to sigh with quiet beauty. The jar sits on a weathered wooden shelf, its worn surface telling stories of the years gone by. Nearby, a knitted throw blanket in soft shades of cream and blush adds warmth and texture to the space. This bouquet isn't just an arrangement. It's an invitation to stop and take notice of life's quiet moments, the kind that remind us to slow down, breathe, and enjoy the beauty of the world around us. It's a reminder that true romance lies in the little things, the flowers we stop to admire, the soft, faded edges of well-loved items, and the gentle light that filters in through an open window. Shabby chic living room. Step into a living room where every corner invites you to relax, unwind, and make yourself at home. The soft pastel-colored walls create an atmosphere of calm, while floral-patterned armchairs, each one a little different from the other, add a touch of personality to the room. A vintage coffee table, its surface slightly worn but full of character, sits in the center of the room, surrounded by mismatched furniture that somehow all fits perfectly together. A few cherished books rest on the table, along with a cup of tea, inviting you to take a moment and escape into another world. The sheer curtains, barely moving in the soft breeze, allow the natural light to fill the space, casting everything in a warm, golden glow. This living room feels like a time capsule, a place where memories are made, where stories are shared, and where the gentle rhythm of everyday life slows down just enough to allow you to savor each precious moment. Vintage window with floral curtains. Through the vintage window, the world outside feels soft and dreamy, as if viewed through a veil of delicate floral curtains. The pastel colors of the flowers on the curtains, roses, lavender, and soft greens, blending seamlessly with the gentle light outside, create a scene that feels almost too beautiful to be real. The curtains flutter softly in the breeze, and you can hear the faint rustling of leaves as if nature itself is whispering a secret. Inside, the room is bathed in a warm, golden light that fills every corner with a sense of peace and tranquility. This window isn't just a way to look outside, it's a portal to a simpler, more serene time. It invites you to pause, to take in the world beyond, and to appreciate the beauty in the quiet moments, the ones where you take a breath and simply exist in the present. Cozy reading nook. In the corner of a shabby chic cottage, a cozy reading nook awaits. A plush armchair, its upholstery in soft pastels, beckons you to curl up and lose yourself in a good book. The chair is draped with a pastel-colored knitted throw, adding texture and warmth to the space. A vintage side table sits beside it, topped with a romantic floral pattern lamp that casts a soft, inviting glow. The gentle light from the lamp dances across the pages of the book you're reading, while a small bookshelf nearby holds treasured novels, each one a gateway to a different world. The quiet hum of the cottage, combined with the soft rustling of leaves outside, creates the perfect atmosphere for escaping into another time or place. This reading nook isn't just for reading, it's a sanctuary, a place where you can lose yourself in stories, reflect, and recharge your spirit. Charming floral wreath. A charming floral wreath, bursting with soft pastel hues, hangs gracefully on a weathered wooden door. The wreath, made of delicate pink roses, lavender, and white hydrangeas, seems almost too perfect to be real, its beauty a reflection of the peaceful surroundings of the Shabby Chic Cottage. The flowers are arranged in a way that feels effortless, as if they've naturally gathered together to create a perfect harmony. This wreath isn't just a decorative piece, it's a warm welcome to anyone who enters the cottage, offering a glimpse into the soft, romantic beauty that lies within. As you push open the door and step inside, the wreath's gentle beauty lingers in your mind, setting the tone for the cozy, serene atmosphere that fills the rest of the space. Shabby Chic Dining Area. The Shabby Chic Dining Area is a place where every meal feels like a special occasion, even on the quietest of days. The vintage dining table, its surface worn but full of character, is covered with a soft floral tablecloth in pastel shades. Each place setting features delicate pastel-colored dinnerware, plates, cups, and saucers, each one subtly different but perfectly complementing the others. At the center of the table, a small bouquet of freshly cut flowers adds a touch of romance, while soft candlelight flickers in the background. The chairs, with their distressed paint finishes, create an inviting, lived-in charm that makes everyone feel welcome. This dining area isn't just for eating, it's a place to gather, to share meals and memories, to enjoy the company of loved ones, and to bask in the soft beauty of the shabby chic style that fills the space. Vintage floral wallpaper. The vintage floral wallpaper, with its soft pink roses and gentle green leaves, creates a nostalgic atmosphere in the room. The delicate floral pattern wraps around the walls like a soft embrace, filling the space with a sense of warmth and romantic charm. Below the wallpaper, a distressed wooden dresser, its paint chipped and faded with age, holds a collection of cherished knickknacks, perhaps a vintage mirror, a delicate porcelain figurine, and a small vase of fresh flowers. The room feels like a cozy time capsule, a place where the past and present meet in perfect harmony. The wallpaper doesn't just decorate the room, it transforms it into a space that tells a story, a space filled with memories and the quiet beauty of faded elegance. cozy porch with pastel furniture. On the porch of the Shabby Chic Cottage, time seems to slow down as you take in the soft pastel colors of the furniture: mint green chairs, a distressed wooden table, and hanging flower baskets filled with soft blooms. The pastel cushions, adorned with romantic floral patterns, invite you to sit and enjoy the peace of the moment. The air is fresh and crisp, and you can hear the faint rustle of leaves in the trees, adding to the tranquil atmosphere. This porch isn't just a place to sit. It's an outdoor sanctuary where the beauty of nature and the charm of shabby chic come together in perfect harmony. Whether you're sipping tea, reading a book, or simply enjoying the serenity, this porch offers a peaceful escape from the world.